Good morning, kids. Today, the lesson we are going to learn about is the name of the lesson is A Little Fish Story. Okay, let's read on. There are a great many million fish in the seas, but this story is about just one of them, and a very small one at that. So, here there are you all know that in sea there are millions of fish. Million means 10 lakh, more than that. Yes, no. But this story is about one small fish, it seems. Okay, let us read on. Next paragraph. Now, this little fish had everything in the sea to make him contented, but he was not happy. You will laugh when I tell you why he was not. He was unhappy because he was so very small. So, we came to know that this is the story of a little fish. So this fish, no, this little fish, he had everything in the sea, it seems, everything he wanted, but he is not contented. Contented means satisfied. Why he is not satisfied? Why he is not happy? So you laugh, it seems, if you know the reason why he is not happy. He was not happy because he was very small, it seems. Okay. Next paragraph. It is very hard to be such a little mite of a fish. He would say over and over again, if I were only larger, how much happier I could be. He said it so many times that I think he believed it. So what happened? So this fish, no, over and over again means again and again it used to say that it is very hard hard to be such a little mite of a fish. Mite means a very small creature. He's saying, see how very small I am, a very small creature I am. Like I was very happy if I was very large. Large means big. So this he would say many times, and he would believe also, it seems. Believe means to accept truth. Okay, he believed that if he was very big, he was happy. So this was in its mind. Whose mind? The little fish mind. Okay, let's read on. One day he was swimming along with the rest of his school and thinking, no doubt, how much more the larger fish had to be thankful for than he, when suddenly, with no warning, they found themselves in the meshes of a great net. So one day what happened? He was swimming along with his friend. So suddenly what happened? No, one they all the big fishes, no, they fell into a net. Okay, so doubt means what here? You all know what is doubt. Suspension. Okay, school here means not the school which you are going to learn. So here school means a group of fish. A group of fish is called as school here. Okay, so suddenly means happening without any warning. A mesh means material like a net. Okay, so somebody has caught all the big means they have put a net, and many fishes they got caught into the net. So let us see what happened next. There was much floundering and splashing as the net was drawn up out of the water without the sunlight, and just as its howl was being emptied into the boat, the smallest fish in the school wriggled through the mesh and slipped back into the cool, clear water. How good it felt! So, kids, what happened? No, when the fish means all the big fish, no, they got caught into the net, no, there was much flundering and splashing. Flundering means struggling. They were struggling to come out of the net. Okay, splashing means cause water to scatter in drops. Okay, when you put your hands on the water and water will fall on your body, no, that's called as splashing. So when somebody was drawing, means drawing means they were pulling, okay, pulling the net out of the water, no, then it was a howl. Howl means a large amount of something that has been collected. What it's collected here? Fish, no? Yes, fish were collected. So somebody was drawing, I mean pulling the net outside the water. So what happened? Emptied into the boat means they pulled the net from the water and they put all the fish into the boat. So the smallest fish in the school means what? I told you, no, it is a group of fish. So this small fish, no, it wriggled means it twisted its body through the mesh means what, children? I told you, no, what it is? Material like a net. Okay, and what it did, no, it twisted its body and it slipped into the water, into the cool clear water. Then it felt very very good. Yes, no, you all know that fish can't live without water, and all the fish love to be in water. So as soon as it fell into the water, no, it felt very very good. So let us see what this little fish did. He swam here and there and everywhere, and some of the fish who knew him well all the rest of his life said that they never again heard him say that he wished to be anything but a little fish. So as soon as he slipped back into the water, no, he swam here, there, everywhere. He swam very fast, and so there in the sea, some of the fish who were knowing this little fish, no, saying that he wanted to become a large fish, he was unhappy because he is a little fish. They never heard him saying that he want to become something else than what he is. What he is now? A little fish. So now what this little fish came to know, no, it came to know that he is good like what it is now, means he is good because he is a little fish. And he realized that being a little fish, it's not a bad thing, it's not a thing to be sad or not to be happy. So he felt happy for what he is for the first time. So all these days it always felt very very sad because he is a little fish. But now when he realized that when he realized that being a little fish was a very good thing because he escaped from the net. So now he never said that wished means what, he never means to want something, okay, to want something. So he never wished again to become something else than what he is now. He was happy as a little fish only. So this story was written by Enos B. Comstock. Okay, kids. So what you people have learned from this lesson? A little fish story. So you should not be sad for what you are not. Okay, God has all created us, and He has given something or the other good things for everyone. We should not feel that he is having that, I am not having this. Okay, we should be happy with what God has given us. Okay, kids? Yes. Have a good day, kids.